Aliko Dangote Foundation, it is with humility and gratitude to Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that I have the honor and privilege to stand before you today on this unique occasion. Over the past 30 years, the Dangote Foundation has always strived to provide support and assistance during the holy month of Ramadan to those that need it the most. This, of course, is one of the tenets of our faith, which emphasizes charity and encourages responsibility for the community. And as you know, this is not only Ramadan, it also coincides with Lent. Well, our traditional Ramadan food distribution has been focused on the Muslim community. We recognize that the current circumstances where a significant proportion of Nigerians across the nation are experiencing severe hardship due to the prevailing high prices of food require that we broaden our program to cover the communities of all the faith. And that is the reason why we bought over 200,000 metric tons of rice, which is a million plus bags of 10 kg, rice. This is why we are now extending the Ramadan initiative to cover all the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory as testament to our commitment to supporting our communities in line with our core values and spirit of the holy month of Ramadan. We are flagging off this program in Lagos today, as we did in Kano on Saturday. And our goal is to ensure that before the end of Ramadan, we will have reached all the 774 local governments of the Federation. We are distributing 80,000 10 kg bags of rice here in Lagos State. This is in addition to the distribution of 12,500 loaves of family-sized bread in Lagos, which we've been doing daily since when COVID started in May 2020.
Very good Egbon and brother, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, GCON, the chairman of Dangote Foundation, for extending this kind gesture to the weak, the vulnerable, who are usually the most affected in our society. When difficult things happen, when flood happens, when you see issues of multidimensional poverty, it's usually the bottom of the pyramid that are usually affected the most. And I want to thank you for once again coming out to support us in government, to show that indeed, your great sense of humanity is not just in the boardroom, but to show that you also have the feelings of people. We want to thank you. You have taken the time, to be part of this. As a country, as a state, globally, in fact, there's a lot of global disruption. There's a lot of challenges everywhere. You've seen videos of people shouting that there is price increase in Canada. You've seen videos of a lot of challenges in the UK, in different parts of the world. So what we're saying is that we're not in it alone. We're not the only one that is immune to global disruptions that we've seen. It's everywhere in the world. You've seen all of the issues in Gaza, in Ukraine war. So it's a tough time to also be in a position of leadership. But for businesses to come and join government to be able to meet, and rescue our citizens, I think it's actually very, very commendable. And so by the gesture, through the donation of 80,000 bags of 10 kilograms rice, which is being flagged off today, it demonstrates what the foundation stands for and what the president of Aliko Dangote Foundation truly stands for, which is to show, that they have the human kindness, they have a sense of empathy, they show humanity in all its facets, and so it translates, to their direct interventions and it goes beyond the legitimate pursuit of only profit or accumulation of wealth. Also, the message is being passed on this occasion is for others, of similar minds to rise up, to join, and to be able to stand counted. It's a period of our country where both the government and private sector needs to take joint responsibility. We need to have a way of ameliorating the pains that is being experienced by our people. The current situation calls for a concerted effort from all well-meaning Nigerians, organizations, to come forward and let's be partners in progress on this.